If you're talking about reconciliation that prevents violence from returning, then we're talking serious, because that reconciliation is not cheap. It's a very complex process for many years, maybe decades. This means political leadership is very important. Leaders that can articulate this for people. Yes, we fought each other, but now we understand there will always be people from your side and always be people from my side in this area. Can we not start working together and imagine a common future? In my own countries, for example, when that apartheid framework changed, one of the big tasks we had was to find a new understanding of nation that would provide for everybody to be equally part of that nation, whatever race group you are, whatever ethnicity. And this is a really important way of showing that the nation belongs to everybody. You will find so often in conflict zones that governments and the state has institutions that privilege systematically certain groups over other groups. When a state is organized in that way, it's almost guaranteed that the conflict will come back. Let me give you an example: education. That children have access to basic education. And immediately after conflict, this needs to be one of the first questions. How do we build an inclusive education system that will also distribute the quality of education equally across society? By gender, we don't just mean representation of women, although that's important, but really women's leadership in creating a new society, a moral imagination by those excluded in the past, namely women, that will help us address our hurt, not only as women, but also as men. We have to be more proactive in addressing socioeconomic inequalities. You also need to create opportunities for people to participate in the economy as full, emancipated citizens.